Our chosen genre is a psychological thriller, and therefore we want our film to appeal to fans of this genre. I deconstructed the opening credits from Seven to see what common conventions were used within psychological horror opening credits. From this deconstruction, I found that it's common for there to be a killer who has an obsession, an aspect of crime, and the mise-en-scene was very unhinged. Seven inspired some of our close-up shots, including flicking through the book and cutting pictures out to be stuck in. I also did a deconstruction of 13 Sins opening credits to further investigate what conventions would be expected by fans of psychological thrillers. The main convention that allowed me to tell this was a psychological thriller was the multiple close-up shots of maps and dates, which can show the obsession that the villain/killer has. This inspired the maps, Polaroids and news articles that were displayed on a notice board on the wall and throughout the scrapbook.
The group had the idea to make our film a Certificate 15. Further research into what a Certificate 15 film is showed that strong threat and horror is allowed, however without a sustained focus on sadistic or sexual threat. It also said that violence may be strong but should not dwell on the infliction of pain or injury. After this research, our group concluded that we would make our film a 15 because most of the violence in the opening credits is subtle and only hinted upon. As a result of this, we decided to target our survey about our opening credits at 15 to 17-year-olds. We decided to make our target audience ages 15 to 25 because although we rated it a 15, we think that young adults will still be interested in watching it and we don't want to limit the target audience too much.
Psychological horror films are part of the niche market, so although we have a global audience, our audience are only fans of this genre. The common audience for films in this genre are usually people of both genders within the age range of 15 to 25. This suits our opening credits as we have rated them as a 15 and our target market is 15 to 25, although this does not stop older people from watching. These films are generally not targeted towards a specific gender, however usually men are more into the gore and violence and women are more attracted by the suspenseful atmosphere. Our opening credits will appeal to our target audience of 15 to 25-year-olds on a global scale as we have a detailed plot of the protagonist killing young girls and taking their toys as keepsakes, although there are elements where the audience will need to think about what is going on and sometimes have to enter the mindset of the character to understand what is happening. Popular psychological horrors include The Shining, which was first made in 1980 but then remade as a television series in 1997. The television series played more with the details of the spirit world. This is also the case with the 1998 film Ringu. This film was originally Japanese, however was remade in 2002 by an American director. The increased use of special effects and makeup mean that the remake is considered more intense, which is also demonstrated by the age rating increasing from a PG-13 to a 15 for The Ring. The audience for this film genre is growing more, as people are becoming interested in the psychological element.